Get your free copy of the complete tutorial at www.teachucomp.com/free.
One of the most dynamic features of HTML is its ability to display selectable hyperlinks, or links for short, which allow the user to navigate from one topic or page to the next. By clicking on a link, the user jumps to the desired location. Links most often take the form of underlined text, but you can also turn images into links. When a link is created and a mouse pointer is held over the image or text that is a link, the pointer turns into a pointing hand that indicates it's a link. You can link users to other pages on your site, other pages on the web, to an email address, and even to other types of documents, such as Microsoft Word or a PDF, which stands for Portable Document Format. You'll notice here on the TeachUComp site that there are different types of links. There are text links and there are image links. And in this case, these links take you to the same place, whether you click on the text link or click on the image link. Before you begin creating links, it's important to understand URLs. As mentioned earlier, each page on the internet has a unique address called a URL, which stands for Uniform Resource Locator. When you know a web address, you generally use HTTP, which stands for Hypertext Transmission Protocol, to reach a specified address. For example, www.teachucomp.com, as indicated up here in the address bar. HTTPS, which you've seen probably before, is used when handling secure transactions that require information to be encrypted, such as credit card information in a commerce transaction. FTP, which stands for File Transfer Protocol, is used to physically transfer files to a different computer. When you upload your web pages to a web server, for example, you use FTP. The first part of a web address is the HTTP prefix, followed by a colon and 2 forward slashes. Most of the time, when you're surfing the web, your browser will insert the HTTP prefix for you. However, when inserting web addresses into your HTML code, you must include it as part of the full web address. The second part is the host name, preceded by the www. In this case on our screen, the host is teachucomp.com. The host name is also called a domain. For example, in the web address www.yahoo.com, yahoo.com is the host or domain name. If the page you are linking to is not the main page of the site, you need to specify its exact location and file name. For example, on the screen, you'll see the full path here and the file name after teachucomp.com/tutorindex.htm. Be very careful when you type these web addresses into your HTML code, as one wrong character will cause a broken or non-functioning link. You should always test your links before you publish your HTML page so that users have a very positive experience. There are 2 types of links that you can create in HTML, absolute and relative. An absolute link generally refers to and is used to create a link that takes the user to a specific page on the web outside of the current website. An absolute link contains a complete URL. For example, http://www.teachucomp.com. A relative link is commonly referred to as a shorthand web address. You generally use relative links to refer to pages on the same web page. And now that we know a little bit more about URLs and how links work, let's discover how we go about placing them into your HTML page. We'll do that in the following lessons.
Like what you see? Pick up your free copy of the complete tutorial at www.teachucomp.com/free.